Hello Scorpio, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading for the month of February. So let's take that as your first week card. That's for your second week. What does February have in store for Scorpio? That's for your third week, Scorpio. And let's get one for the end of the month. These energies could overlap, some of them could be going on for a little longer or shorter than a week, longer or less than a week. Yeah, that's the right word. So let's begin, Scorpio. What's in for you in the first week? You have the Mountain card. Okay. Let's get one on this mountain. What is this mountain? Spiritual law of attraction and retreat into nature. See, there is some obstacle, there is some block, which you are experiencing and you want a way out of that. In the first week, you will need to, it's all about, the kind of thoughts you have, which can either keep you stuck in that or you can find a way out of it. Retreat into nature, spend as much time as possible outdoors, to get that, to, attract something more positive for yourself. Some, thoughts which are going to be helpful in navigating through these obstacles, or if you're going to just keep focusing on them and building them up energetically, it's the mountain is just going to look bigger and more insurmountable. The choice is yours, what you attract, and that's why you've got this retreat into nature. When you retreat into nature, you will get clues, you will get answers, you will get insights, you will get some, maybe somebody just, you overhear somebody saying something, you just listen to something which adds to, this solution you're looking for. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is a good week to get a breakthrough into those obstacles which you have been facing and getting a solution. With the Nine of Wands, you've been waiting for this, breakthrough. You are waiting for something new, something, which is going to get you out of this thing which has been bothering you for a long time. You have not been able to deal with it. You need to find another way of dealing with this problem. Even if you've been looking at, just one way for a long time and not got any answers, in the first week, when you step out and spend a lot of time outdoors, that is the time you are going to get new insights which are going to give you a solution to deal with this problem. New answers come in, new insights come in. Spiritual law of attraction. When you go out and clear up your energy, that automatically draws good energy to you and helps you get, like I said, new insights and answers to whatever it is that you're needing to know. How to do this, how do I go about this, when to do it, when not to do it, whatever it is, you need to put yourself in a positive frame of energy to attract answers rather than stay in energy which is going to make this mountain look even more challenging and difficult. So, you've been waiting long, now you will get the answers also, that is for sure. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Coins, you will get the answer, to whatever it is that has been bothering you for a long time in the first week of February. Just spend a lot of time outdoors. Okay. Second week, we have the Goblins card. Goblins are naughty creatures. They're up to mischief. They always like to keep the pot bubbling. So that is what this energy is. See the other person's point of view. That's the second week. Anything which, Eight of Swords, got these cards, Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. See, there are going to be issues which you don't want to see, but they are there. You probably feel, it's okay, just let it be, let me not address it, let me not even look at it. Okay, but in the second week, you need to deal with these goblins, and it would be a good idea to get a new perspective with respect to dealing with this. With the Two of Wands, you need to have a new approach. You need to be confident in moving ahead and dealing with this. Somehow, you know, Scorpio, that you can deal with this, right? But talking to somebody, sharing this with somebody, getting insights from another person is really going to help you look at something which you have a totally different perspective of. Look, she's covered herself with an animal's skin, so obviously she can't see things, she doesn't want to see things clearly, she's not bound, tied or confined, right? Yet she does not want to see something. So there is some issues, Scorpio, which you do not want to address, but in the second week, address those issues. And even if it is not about sharing with somebody, just put yourself in another person's shoes to get another perspective to whatever it is you don't want to see, or to put yourself in another person's shoes to see how they would be feeling with respect to this. That itself can give you enough insight into things and wanting you to take a new route to the problem. There is something which keeps coming back, keeps something which keeps niggling you. So it's time to take charge of things and just see that if you were in the other person's shoes, how would you feel? That itself, can bring about a shift in one's perspective. And seeing things from another person's point of view, then you will know that yes, would you like to live with these, little problems, these kind of small things which irritate or which are persisting, and yet you're not dealing with them. So it's time to deal with that. Third week, you have the Ghostlands. This is a card of the past. And be open to seeing the other person's perspective. If somebody has been telling you something with respect to this and you have just kind of not paid attention to it, you have not taken into account what they are saying, it's time to do that, because I think that person's point of view is going to give you that solution. When you start walking on that, when you start putting that into action, you probably will start coming out of these issues. So maybe somebody has been telling you something for a long period of time, Scorpio, but probably you've just been dismissive of it, right? But their perspective really holds the key in dealing with something. That their perspective is giving you that new path to walk on and come out of these issues. So Ghostlands, freedom from the past. Okay, let's see what past are they talking about. So you've got the Victory card here, you've got the Ten of Swords over here, and you've got the Hanged Man over here. You are coming out of some past, which was very, very unpleasant for you. Okay, in the third week of February, victory over difficult times, finally putting an end to a very, very difficult cycle, an end to some things, which where you felt, you have been deserted, where you felt that nobody was there to help you, where you felt that it was the worst time you've been experiencing. All of that is coming to an end in the third week of February. See, look at this card, feeling victorious and marching ahead. So here there is freedom coming from things which have been bothering you. You've been waiting for solutions. You just need to open up to things around you which are going to help you deal with all of this. Middle of the month, you're going to be free of all of this. Your mind will be clear as to which direction you need to go in. That confusion which is persisting, at least over here, and the Nine of Wands waiting over here. What do I do? How do I go about it? All of that, you'll be crystal clear by the middle of the month that you've done and dusted. You're done and dusted with something, and now you have absolutely no confusion left. Fourth week, we have the Listening card. Keep your ear to the ground, Scorpio. Ten of Swords is a very distressing phase with the Hanged Man. Just in the third week, don't do too much. Just enjoy being free of whatever was troubling you. This is not the week to do anything. Okay, this is the time to really just come to terms with something getting over for you, and absorbing that energy also. That's also very, very important. It's as important to let go as it is to absorb the new energy which comes in as you let go of something, or as the universe puts an end to something. That vacuum, that which is created by some energy, some cords being disconnected, you need to have that hangman card and that energy to get used to a positive vibe, get used to something getting released from you. Okay, see, you are seeing the situation accurately, and the teacher card. Okay, so, well, I do not know. I think I'll take it for these. I was talking about these. So here, that is what it is, that, when you see that things are going, have left you, a phase gets over. Now you just, take some time off to recuperate and absorb the new energy. Let's get back to this listening card. What is this about? You know, okay. You've learned a lot from this. Okay, you become some kind of a teacher. You've absorbed and gained so much information, knowledge, about life in general, about yourself, that from this phase also. Okay, hold on to that as well. This listening card, let it go. Listen. Okay, you've got the card listen twice. Focus on your strength. So, like I said, keep your ear to the ground. This could be, things you're picking up, some vibration you're picking up, some messages you're picking up. Okay, focus on those. I think you've got this Five of Swords. Let the past go. And also, listen to your teacher, and whatever it is that your inner guidance is telling you, or like, when you go out or anytime at home, you overhear something, look at that as some guidance for you. Listen to things carefully. Like I said, keep your ear to the ground. You'll pick up so much information by listening to a whole lot of things, and the universe is going to send you those messages. And whatever you are getting, it's don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. With the Five of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Judgment card, the past is, don't keep focusing on what happened in the past and why it happened. Okay, it's come, it has gone, you have learned something, but now it's time to free yourself emotionally also from that. And whatever questions are left, whatever little bit is pending, or whatever little is has not been tied up, as far as you feel that a few loose ends are there, in the fourth week of the month, you are going to get your answers. And you need to just trust it, that it's coming to you, and you must believe those words, whatever it is. You intuitively, you will know that this is what it means, this is how it adds up. Because with the Judgment card, there is something about the past which still is going to feel a little distressing for you at the end of the month. But listen to things and take them as answers, and then let your past go. Focus upon your strength. With this Page of Cups, I feel you know intuitively what things are. That is your strong point, being the Scorpio and the water sign. Intuition is bang on. It's absolutely so strong and spot on. So just remember that yes, the universe is going to send you messages, answers towards the end of the week. Take them to be true, take them to be real, and it's going to tie up all the loose ends, which are there, and it's going to like complete everything once and for all. Okay, so that your guides could be talking to you, teachers could be talking to you, anyone you listen to a lot, they will probably have the answers to whatever it is that you want answers on. So last week is going to be that final coming together of things. So with that, I'll wrap up your reading, Scorpio. Thanks for watching.